Fuck off, man. Seriously. Guys, this is MrJoshiej, and Manchester United have drawn 1-1 away at Craven Cottage. At the start of the game, Cunha had a very good chance. He put one just over the bar, and then very hit the post. Very unlucky not to score in the opening few minutes of the game. But then after that, we really didn't threaten at all. And then obviously we had the penalty. It was checked like VAR. It was given Bruno Fernandes. What the fuck was that penalty? Seriously, what on earth was that? How did you put that into row said? But he's put off MrJoshiej. He was nudged in the back, MrJoshiej, by the ref. Look, nowhere near sustainable. Even if he was maybe put off, you cannot be missing that from that range. I mean, that's fucking at it right here, people, yeah? Dear me, hold him accountable. And I will be bringing out my wooden spoon later during my emergency meeting. But brutal. Someone's got to make sure the standards are maintained at this football club. But you scored a goal. Just be happy, MrJoshiej. It's an own goal. That's now 2 games played where we're yet to score from open play ourselves. And that midfield getting dominated in the second half by Fulham is another example why this fucking football club still needs to invest in a midfielder. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. That was an absolute disgrace in that second half by that Manchester United team, and not one of them can take credit in that second half. They really can't. Near the end of the game, Harry Maguire, he came on and he did a good bit of defending, but that was just absolutely abysmal by Manchester United. No excuses whatsoever. You can blame the ref all you like why Bruno maybe missed that penalty, but he needs to be held accountable. That is unacceptable. Nowhere near sustainable. Cunha, like I said, he started the game off well, but then later on he dropped off, and just the whole team, the whole balance was a disgrace. And Ruben Amorim, I'm giving you the wooden spoon tonight in my emergency meeting, yeah? Because, shall I tell you why? Taking off Ahmad and was an absolute disgrace, right? Yeah, an absolute disgrace. And you need to be held accountable for that as well. But he's a manager. He surely knows what he's doing, MrJoshiej. And what? Yeah? If he gets something wrong, I will call him out, and I will call him out on that. But lacklustre. 0 goals from open play in 2 games just goes to show we got massive problems still. What on earth is this manager doing in training, for fuck's sakes? It's nowhere near sustainable, people. Hold Ruben Amorim accountable at the end of the day. Because I sure am as a fan. I'm not going to let him get away with it. Them decisions were an absolute disgrace, right? Yeah, an absolute disgrace. But calm down. No, absolutely not. Because after watching us play quite well against Arsenal, I expected the performance to be about the same today. And that was just pathetic, lacklustre, no shape, no determination from the players to go forward. Just after we missed the penalty in the first half, we're just fucking sitting back. Why? What are we doing here, people? Not good enough. This football club is far from fixed. It is nowhere near fixed yet, people. That's fucking at it right, yeah? I am absolutely fuming, unseething with that second half performance. I expected more from the football club today. Let's get it right. And they have let me down. I mean, that goal, what was a Fulham own goal, should not have stood because Lenny Euro clearly had 2 hands on the Fulham player. So again, we got away with that one. That was an absolute disgrace today, an absolute embarrassment. And there is going to be a very damning assessment when I do my emergency meeting at 10:13 this evening. Join me for that, and let me know your thoughts down below. If you agree with me, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. Because I make sure the standards are maintained on this channel, yeah? I will never, never lower my standards, to hear me? So, yeah, join me for the emergency meeting. Amorim out.